When my husband visited Indonesia with me, he asked, "Why did you choose to leave all of this and decided to move to Europe?" Especially to Hungary, because economy wise, Hungary is not even the best in Europe. Honestly, at first, I didn't know how to answer that because the truth is, when I was in Indonesia, I had a good life. I went to the salon every week to do my hair. I didn't cook, I paid people to cleaning up my apartment. My apartment had a pool, the weather was always nice. I could swim every weekend. In fact, I learned how to cook consistently here in Hungary. Money was never a problem for me in Indonesia. It's not that I was rich, but it's just not a problem. Then my husband asked again, "Why did you leave?" Then I realized it wasn't about money, it was about the atmosphere. It was about the mentality, it was about the misogynies around me. I remember my colleague divorced his wife because his wife forgot to ask him what to eat for dinner or lunch, something like that. That was the first reason he gave me when I asked him why he divorced his wife, and I was so shocked. Not because divorce happens everywhere, but because that kind of logic was considered as normal. I was born and raised in a religious community, but I'm not religious myself. And the expectations around women is just not it, and sometimes it made me angry. But explaining yourself every single day is exhausting, so I stopped explaining and left. When I first moved to Europe, the first 6 months were sweet. No job, little money, but I felt free. I could travel cheaply and I felt lighter. After 2 years, of course, I see problems here too. Every country has their own problem, but moving back for a long-term period isn't simple either. Unless I'm rich enough to move between continents whenever I want. And I'm not there yet. So why did I move? Not for luxury, not for economy, but for peace. And sometimes peace costs more than comfort.